you will need to purchase 4 80mm computer fans. We recommend the Arctic P8 Max. You will also need to buy 2 IKEA Starkwind filters. Notice that the fans have a fancy label on one side and a plain label on the other. Look on the side of the fan and you'll see some arrows indicating the airflow. The flow of air must be out from the box, not into the box. So with that in mind, the fancy label faces the inside of the box. Now you simply place each fan on top of the panel that has the grills and press them into place. Be sure not to put any pressure on the fan itself. Just use the palm of your hand to press into the corners.
Okay, this is a supplementary video. Just follow the directions of the Mini that's already posted, but when it comes time to add the fans and the power, you're going to be doing this instead. So you just open up this bag. Okay, and the first thing, this is the power input. It's got a little thing there, a nut that comes off. And you'll see that on this panel, there are 2 holes. One's bigger than the other. It's the bigger hole. It won't fit in the other one, so don't worry about getting it wrong. So you just pop that in there. Okay. That goes on there like so. You'll need something to tighten that up. I just have like a little bit of like a plier there. Just give that a turn until it's nice and tight. Okay. Then the next part, this is the speed control. So you just take the knob off, just pulls right off. Then this one has a nut and a washer. Okay. So then here, what I do here is put this in here like that so that the wire's going in that direction. Okay. And then just put the washer there. And then the nut on top there like so. A little bit tricky sometimes to get it in there. There we go. Once again, just give it a tighten. Then what I do is I turn the knob all the way that way. Okay, so that's counterclockwise to the 0 position. And then just put your knob back in so that that's in that direction there. So when you turn it, that's 100%, 50%, and 0. Okay, and then when you put this thing together, okay, this is going to fit in here like that. Okay, you peel off this here, and there's like a sponge sticker, right? You just pop that on there like that. That's going to stick on there, and then this goes in like that. Okay, and then here you've got all your connectors to connect your fans, and that's basically how it works. The rest of the instructions are the same.
Now take the bottom panel and attach the side panels. Start with the side panel that has the hole. Make sure the hole is at the bottom, and just press it into the friction fit corners. There is some tape on the corners to ensure a nice snug fit. Make sure that the weather stripping faces the inside of the box. Now use the cable ties to secure all the cables together so they don't fall into the fans. Now just trim the ends of the cable ties, making it nice and neat. Now it's time to add the filters. You'll see that the filters have a little tab that should face out and onto the top of the unit. You'll also notice that each filter has a little bit of weather stripping. That should be on the outside so that the built-in weather stripping makes contact with the white part of the filter. This double stripping ensures a nice, tight fit. If you find it hard to put the filter in, you can spread the panels apart and then just press them back together when you're done. There's a faint red light that you can see through the filter to indicate it is plugged in and on standby. At 100% speed, you get a clean air delivery rate of 136 cubic feet per minute. Perfect for quickly treating a hotel room when you first arrive. At 75%, the noise level drops considerably and you get 95.3 CFM. At 50%, it runs very quiet, but still performs well at 58 CFM. Turning the control right down stops the fans and puts it in standby. With the supplied adapter cable, you can connect it to your car's accessory port for air purifying on the go. The Mini-SC can use any 12-volt power supply with a 2.1mm barrel connector. The Mini-SC is handmade in Canada and is available now.